Hi fellow travelers, Ken from Ken Travels 360 here. After a great trip to Taiwan, sampling lots of delicious local food, it's time to say goodbye to Taiwan. And since I'm traveling with China Airlines, I will be reviewing their flagship lounge at Taoyuan International Airport. Join me to discover how this lounge compares to the home lounge of other major international airlines in the world. Coming up next. I started today's journey from Taichung, where I spent the last 24 hours of my Taiwan trip. From Taichung, I took the high-speed rail to Taoyuan Station. Once you arrive at Taoyuan HSR Station, you can take the Taoyuan Metro to get to the airport. In Asia, what I've noticed is that even though you have done online check-in and have obtained a mobile boarding pass, you still need to go to the check-in counter to get your documents checked. Otherwise, you'll be held up at the gate when you are about to board. Luckily, with my ITA's Volaris executive status, I could use the business class priority line reserved for SkyTeam Elite Plus status holders. Okay, I've got my boarding pass, so let's go through security and immigration now. So we've just gone through security and immigration. Now let's go find the lounges area. So China Airlines had two lounges in Terminal 1. In the same area, you can find two Plaza Premium lounges, a Cathay Pacific lounge, and a Starlux Airlines lounge as well. So we'll check out their flagship lounge, of course. In order to access this lounge, you have to be flying in business class on a flight operated by China Airlines or either SkyTeam Airlines. You can also access it if you are a SkyTeam Elite Plus member traveling on a SkyTeam airline. After being welcomed by a couple of staff waiting at the entrance, I'm ready to check it out. There's a long pathway leading to the main part of the lounge. Here, natural elements like wood and stone are used for the pathway. It feels very zen entering the lounge. Well, the lounge is gorgeous here. There's a dining area with lots of dining tables with 2 seats each. Beyond that, there are lots of comfortable sofas around. One minus about this lounge is its location. There is no natural light into the lounge and you can't see any plane movements at the apron. But China Airlines used this to their advantage, creating a lounge space that is more zen and relaxing. You feel that you are more in a spa. Further beyond, there are more communal tables for sitting. Before we delve into the food and the beverage being offered here, may I use this opportunity to ask you to hit the like button if you've been enjoying this video so far. And while you are at it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I've got a lot more travel and airlines related videos on my channel. We're gonna check out what food is available here. I've got some stir-fried vegetables. This is sakura shrimp rice. Looks nice. Some garlic fish fillet. And this is 3-cup chicken. And here you got sweet and sour pork. So over here they have a live noodles cooking station. There are 4 choices of noodles you can choose from. There's also some vegetarian food. So lots of consomme and soup available here as well. Right, I just ordered myself a beef noodle soup. The noodle was okay, but it's never gonna compare to all the delicious street food available in Taiwan's night markets. Well, over here there's some dim sum. This is pork bun. Then you've got more creamy custard bun and taro bun. And here, there's some siu mai. Then there is a food counter. Over here, you can find a modest selection of pastries like croissant and pain au chocolat. Right, let's check out the drinks selection in this lounge next. There's a range of soft drinks and beer available. For those craving a caffeine boost, there's a coffee machine on hand. Tea bags are also available. If you like your drink, then well, the bar section here is gonna disappoint. There's a limited range of liquor, vodka, whiskey, gin, rum, and Baileys. And then there's just white wine and red wine. It's quite disappointing. Anyway, we're gonna try out the white wine and see how it tastes like. Right, just got myself a glass of white wine. Let's see how it tastes like. I don't have high hopes. Tastes like the wine that they would serve in an economy section of an international flight. Overall, this is a solid lunch. The food was quite alright, particularly the beef noodle soup. But it's almost impossible to get bad food in Taiwan really anyway. As for alcohol, it really disappoints with the extremely limited range of wine and liquor. The lack of a sparkling wine is particularly disappointing, but I think perhaps they cater to a very different clientele here. My original choice was to fly with Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong to Taipei, and the Cathay Pacific's lounges would definitely be better in terms of food and beverages. However, if I compare this with other SkyTeam lounges such as the KLM Grand Lounge in Amsterdam, the food here is infinitely better, of course, but KLM did have the better alcohol. However, I have to say I'm still yet to find a lounge from SkyTeam that would wow me. To find out how other lounges compare to this one, check out one of these videos. I'll see you over there. Until next time, ciao.